Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the battles of brothers. Hey, Gatsby, 11, Karma, Triff, CB, Orochi, SDK, Broken, Phaonix, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to have some fun today. So, before we get started, I wanted to make a quick note. There's two things I wanted to note, one about the stream and one not, though. So let's do the other news. As I think I've mentioned a couple times before, I am going to be going away next week. So in the middle of the week, I'm taking a week off. I'm going down, renting a cabin with some buddies. We're going to be hanging out for a while. Haven't seen them in a while. I will not be streaming during that time. I'm going to try to get a couple of videos set up so that there will be a couple of videos going up during that week that I'm gone. But from the 1st through the 6th of December, I won't be around. I may be, like, shitposting on Discord, but, you know, that'll be the extent of it. Beyond that, let's talk about the stream itself. Hey, Chaotic. Yes, I did see your art. I like it. I'm waiting to see what SDK finally comes up with. So, in this stream, we are going to be recruiting a bunch of new brothers. However, we are not going to be doing the thing that we've been doing before where we just take, like, any guy who shows up as one of our troops. So instead, the way I'm going to do this is, early in the stream, once some people have gotten in here, I'm going to ask for volunteers and I'm going to list them out. Because we're going to be going through recruits and rejecting the ones that don't make the cut. So that means that we can't just do the thing. I don't want to just do the thing where people call out at the time after they've seen the guy's stats and decided who they want to be. I want to keep things kind of random. So, early on, like in, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, once we've got some viewers in here, I'll call for volunteers. Of course, if you donate, then you go right to the head of the list. However, once again, in order to keep kind of the random aspect, if you donate while we're looking at a guy, you don't get that guy. You get the next guy. Make sense? So, I don't want people, like, looking at the stats and going, oh, I want that guy specifically. I'll donate $2 right now. Not that I don't appreciate your $2, just, I don't know, that seems unfair somehow. So that's how we're going to be doing this, and we're doing that because we're going to be moving into one of the classic kind of late-game activities of Battle Brothers, which is fishing for the right recruits, the ones with good stats. So, if you will recall, here's where we're at. We've just lost our contract. We've been driven from this ruined fort by the forces of the Lansenberg Company. We killed a bunch of them, but we also lost a bunch of guys. We're down to 13, which is the smallest the company has been in a long, long time. We have SDK, the duelist. We've got Canton the Brave. We've got Cold Second, one of our tanks. We have Geji Janko, the pretty much, not quite the last survivor, but close to the last survivor of our front line. Our core, our hardcore murder gang. We have Oneiros the Weasel. We've got Perun. So we've got all three of our tanks. We have Tor 9 Lives over here on the flank. In the back, we have Schizoritz, who unfortunately has a collapsed lung, and so is now a backliner forever. We have Herdelas. We've got Sestrar, who has gotten a shattered knee, and so is also a backliner forever. He's also got a pierced hand, but that will heal. We have Triff, who may actually end up being promoted abruptly into the front line if we can get his melee defense up some. Has he taken gifted? He has, damn. He might end up being a hybrid, like, frontline backliner with a two-handed weapon and then a billhook, because he does have quick hands. That might be what I do with him, to be totally honest. I might, so what I'm talking about is doing something like this. Right, like that. He has quick hands, he can swap between the billhook and the two-handed mace or whatever two-handed weapon he uses, and so he can be in the front lines, then he can reach to the second line. We have Nejin, so we still have one high-quality archer, and he actually is pretty high quality. And we have Cat Neko, who is our whip nimble guy. Hey, Sestrar. Okay, so I'm noting down names. Alright, so, people who would like to be recruited during the course of this episode, give me your names. I will take more names as we go along. Of course you can book one for your your wife, Chaotic. Yeah, and by the way, thanks Gatsby and thanks Chaotic for the donations. I appreciate you. Hurrah, stick. Okay. So we've got Karma on the list. We've got Garsamore. We've got Kyokyo. We've got Orochi. Obviously, all the usual disclaimers about I'm sorry if you die immediately apply. We've got Broken. What Broken are we on now? Is this Broken 23? I think this is Broken 23. We've got 11 Castle. I'm just writing these down. At some point I will stop writing when we, if I run out of paper or get bored. Onikaigo. And this list I'm going to keep going. So this list I'm going to try to retain through sessions. Because like I said, we're not going to, you know, going forward, we're just not taking everybody that we recruit. You're right, Phaonix, you did have a reservation on a crossbow guy. And we still have not gotten a crossbow guy, so I'm going to make a note of that. We got Phaonix for a crossbow. Still annoyed you can't donate in chat? I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on with that. Stefan. Hey, Herdalos. Okay, so we've got a little list. They'll none of them be missed. They'll none of them be missed. Yes, Herdalos, you did survive the massacre. See, you're right here. You're doing fine. You're back up to 9 hit points. You've still got 117 resolve. You are the hardcore of this company. I guess you only care about 3 of the people who died. Lots of other people are like, it's fine, it's not a big deal. Alright, so, what we do have is a whole lot of loot. We've got a whole lot of loot, and we've got a whole lot of armor. Tor, once again, Tor is just really sucking on the fatigue front, so I don't really want to load him up with heavier armor. We do have a gladiator harness. That might be worth giving to SDK. I think I'm going to give SDK the gladiator harness. Cat and Neko. Yeah, but I need to shuffle some armor around, definitely, just to make sure that we have, like people on the front lines with armor. Now, Perun actually could theoretically upgrade. I could give him the Decayed Coat of Scales. And that's a 215 helmet. I think that's the best helmet he can have. Okay, so I can get Perun in some heavier armor. Tor really needs to level up his fatigue so he doesn't suck quite so much wind. I can give Oneiros this Southern Long Shirt. That's fine. Geji is already maxed out on armor. Cold Second, 190. We can give you the Reinforced Mail Hauberk, and then we can upgrade you to a 200-point helmet. That's fine, 240, 240. Okay. Everyone is sad about the mascot's death. Alright, Kyokyo has a gun. So you're probably going to start as a crossbow guy as well, if you want to go into a gun. Papa, isn't room for more names? Sure. Jason Mendoza. Now, I will not guarantee that we get to you in this session, obviously, but you'll be on the list. SDK should get the Salet. Yeah, that's probably fair. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, you know what? That only changes by 1%. I'm willing to take an extra 20 points of armor for 1% more damage. I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. Actually, to be honest, I should go with the Salet, and then I could give him better armor, couldn't I? Because he can have up to -10 from his armor without penalizing. Oh, well. Yeah, that's not really helpful. Yeah, I'm willing to take the extra I'm willing to take the slight hit of extra damage in exchange for a little bit more head armor. And SDK should have, you're right, he should also have a heater shield. Okay, great. Alright, so, as I was about to say, we actually have a lot of loot that we can go ahead and sell. We have a couple of heavy crossbows, so once we recruit another ranged guy, we can load them up with a heavy crossbow immediately. We have a whole bunch of weapons we're not really using. We can get rid of some of them. We have a whole bunch of stuff we can repair for good value. We even have a couple of fighting axes, which is really cool. And we have a ton of excess armor. So we can afford to rebuild the company very, very quickly. Luke Narkins. Alright, put you on the end of the list, too. How many names do I have on this list now? I've got 2 guys who are singled out for specific weapons, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then 12 other names. Okay, great. Regen hat is too heavy for nimble. Yeah, I don't think so. I think the regen hats go with the regular troops. I am gonna give. Wait, we still have the regen armor, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, Schizoritz has that armor. Okay, so that armor doesn't need to be in the back line. That armor needs to be up front, where it can be of use. So that's minus 18, minus 32. Oof. Actually, give that armor to Perun. Schizoritz can have, like, footman armor or something. Yeah, that helps his fatigue just a little bit. There, Perun can set up to tank properly that way. There we go. Now Perun's a proper tank monster. Could I put your painted helmet back on? Fashion is important. Your painted what? Oh, this one? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So sorry. My bad. Jason Mendoza should carry fire bombs. Okay. Do I need to give the Decayed Coat of Scales anyone? Once again, I really can't give it to Tor. It would just absolutely destroy him. Oof, yeah, he desperately needs more fatigue with his last 2 levels. Okay, I think that should be fine. You're on the list, Mango. And let me add dead salmon to the end here. Alright, okay, cool. Should prioritize getting a drill sergeant? Yeah, that's probably fair. Okay, so there's that first Lansenberg company that just owned us. There's only 16 of them left, so, like, theoretically at some point we could fight them, but it's not right now. Right now we're, fleeing, and we're trying to rebuild and get our shit repaired. So we're gonna head back to Al-Hazif. Now, what we're gonna need to do... Actually, you know what? Let's not head back to Al-Hazif, because what we need to do is we need to cut north, get into this region, and make a circuit of these towns to pick up whoever we can. So, we're not going to go to Al-Hazif. We're going to go right around the mountains and head north. Hey, Nijin, how's it going? Nope, we're not dead. Drill sergeant's a good idea. Yeah, but I can't actually get another retinue guy. My renown is only 1761. I lost some renown for failing that mission. So, hi, First Hohenschanze company. That's actually a pretty easy company to fight in the open field, but like I said, right now we are not fighting anybody. We are repairing our shit, and we are getting out of Dodge. Let's head up past... Ooh, I don't want to head past Todvagt, actually. We need to cut this way again. We're making the run north. We might run short of food. Ah, fuck. Well, now we're definitely gonna run short of food. Don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me. He's chasing me, he's trying to cut me off. Oh my god, there's 2 of them? Why? Why are there 2 of them? Okay, we've outrun the cops. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. All we have to do is get up to Steinturm. Dad has to go to Home Depot because the garage hinge broke. Ooh, yikes. Mossy Ruins, interesting. So we're now out of tools. And we have not repaired our big suits of armor yet, so that's a real shame. We'll get to it. Food's gonna be tight. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to Steinturm. Okay, here we are in Steinturm. Now it is time to buy and sell. First of all, we're gonna buy tools. You can carry up to a maximum of 150, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks. Yep, that's appropriate. And now we're gonna sell some stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is sell off Ominous Grasp. We really don't need that. The Quivers of Bolt I'm going to keep. Crossbow, sell. Knife, sell. Swords, sell. That, sell. I'm going to sell these cleavers because I'm not really using them. So I'm going to go ahead and sell them for money. I'm going to sell the hand axes. I've got a lot of shields, so I'm going to sell off a bunch of shields. That's still plenty of excess shields. And for helmets, I'm going to sell the shitty ones. For armor, those are all 115, so I'm going to sell these 110s. Those are 130, so I'm going to sell these 115s. I didn't actually need to get rid of that, because I can just repair it. But those are, yeah, those are 130s, so we'll sell that. Okay, so we're back up at 8 grand. Didn't we need that bow for Bounty Hunter? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about hiring the Bounty Hunter right now. I'm also going to sell this longsword, because I don't think the longsword is not that great as a weapon. So we're going to sell all those. We're going to go ahead and buy some food. Perfect. Just out of curiosity, we're going to check the weaponsmith and the armor. I don't think we need to buy anything. They do have a two-handed flanged mace. Oh god, that's tempting. Ah, that's tempting as shit. And they have a winged mace as well. No, that mace is really tempting just to give to Aniros, because it would be a significant upgrade on his beaten capabilities. And we had a two-handed winged mace, but he died, and we lost the mace. We have a long axe, we have plenty of extra bill hooks, we have a pike that I'm actually going to sell, because we're not going to use it. Sell that and that. Sell that. We're still at 85 out of 135. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on buying any weapons for right now. Let's look at recruits. So, here's the way you go through recruits, alright? Basically, you hire everybody who's of a background that could potentially be good, and then you just fire anybody who's not great. So we're going to hire Conrad Redmeat. You can try out if you want, because it saves you money because you're not hiring people who have bad traits. Like Halston, we're not going to hire Halston. Guntram we'll hire to check out. And Halston the Rat. We're going to hire to check him out. Arnie, ooh, deserters are rough. Sometimes deserters are good, sometimes they're not. Well, he's quick in athletics, so let's take a look at him, I guess. He's 800 gold. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, that's... Athletic and quick is actually a decent combination of traits. I'm gonna try him. Okay, so Conrad. Oh, Conrad is asthmatic. No. Do I have to pay compensation for him? Does it make everybody mad? I mean, okay, fine. I'll pay 10 bucks compensation. Halston. Hey, Foxman. Interesting. I'm not sure Halston is much good. I mean, he's gonna be... If we take melee skill every level, he will hit... He'll top 80. He's okay, but I don't think he's really what we're looking for. Like, he's not awful. Early in the game, I would have taken him. As it is, I'm not going to take him. Guntram. Same deal. Same deal, I'm not going to take him. Yes, Gatsby, you're on the list. In fact, you're first on the list. Not going to take him. Let's take a look at this deserter. Well, he does have 2 stars in melee defense at a starting value of 10. So he would actually turn into a top-class tank. So the 23 resolve, that's just deserters. Like, that's how deserters are. You have to put levels and effort into boosting his resolve. That's, you have to do it. So, you would have to give him a necklace. I would have to run him through the arena to get the +5 morale from that. And then I would just have to put, like, 5 or 6 levels worth of points into resolve. But 10 base MD with 2 stars, that's a good tank. Like, that's... Honestly, that's probably ending up a better tank than Cold Second. And by probably, I mean definitely. Because at level 1, with a heater shield, his melee defense is already 30. And he got a +4 resolve roll this level. Oh, should we keep him, guys? Should we keep him and give him a name? You want to keep him and give him a name? Okay, we'll keep him. I'm going to skip all of his melee skill rolls except for 3s. So, we're going to give him the +4 HP. I don't think that's the max for fatigue. We're going to give him the HP first, and his name, first name on the list, is Gatsby. What do you mean we can't be that picky? Of course we can be that picky. We are being picky. We've got the money. We still got 13 people. We can still, like, win fights. 4 traits. The first trait I'm gonna give this guy is probably Colossus, because I'm building him for late game. So, I'm thinking, if we're building him as a tank, which is what we're doing, it's gonna be Colossus, probably Steel Brow, Shield Expert, Brawny, Taunt, Rotation. So that's 1, 2, 6. Probably no Weapon Mastery. Underdog, Battle Forged, Indomitable, and then a couple of others. A lot of our tanks run into the issue of eventually running out of fatigue. The fatigue recovery skill. Recover can be a decent one, but we're actually going to start with Student. Okay, so we're starting off with Student. We're giving him a mail hauberk and a helmet of some kind. What's that? Max fatigue minus 12. For 200. Okay, yeah, his fatigue is garbage, but that's fine because right now we just don't expect him to attack much. His melee skill is not fantastic, but yeah, so he can hold a little bit of space. The better tryouts mod? No, I'm not using a mod. Come on now. Come on now. I would not do such a thing. Mods? Bah! Mods that make the game easier for the weak. Also, I have to remember to give him that Noxera necklace so that his resolve is above 30. He is within range of Herdalos, which means he is going to get plus 12 resolve, which will push his resolve up into the 40s, which is like okay-ish. Yeah, it's funny. All our tanks are on this side. I'm going to experiment a little bit with moving these guys around some, because like having them in the center sometimes is probably really, really good. Okay, so that knocked us down to a little bit under 7,000, but that's fine. These guys we're not hiring. Oscar 3 feet, he's just not a good enough background to try and hire. The next place we're going is Fridewald, and that's because Fridewald will have Lumberjacks, hopefully. And Lumberjacks are literally just farmhands, but better. What if we held a vote? Nah, I'm not voting on using mods. I'm not using mods. We're strong mercenaries in this company. Alright, Fridewald. What do you got? You've got a Lumberjack. He is greedy. We've got another Lumberjack there. He's loyal and greedy. Fascinating. And there is a Poacher. We're definitely going to hire the Poacher. And we're going to try both Lumberjacks. The best archer background a militia can get is indeed Poacher. Unfortunately, this Poacher is a pessimist and also does not have the highest possible starting Poacher range skill. The highest possible starting Poacher range skill is 49. So, yeah, Frizio, get out of here. Actually, that didn't affect people's contentment, so that's fine. Baldur. Baldur's not great. He's okay. He's got good HP, okay-ish fatigue. He's got 1 star in melee skill, but he's still not going to hit 90. So I'm inclined to just kick Baldur. He's fine, but he's not great. Emmerich is actually better. He has worse melee skill is his biggest problem. So he's never going to be a high-end melee combatant, which is a problem. His stars aren't great, but he has 100 fatigue. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, he has 114 starting fatigue. It's good for a lowborn, but I don't think it's max for a Lumberjack. Because the Lumberjack is... Actually, no, I take that back. That is close to max for a... No? Yeah. Like, I like, this star is a waste. That star is good, but that star is absolutely wasted. And like I said, even with the star, he's still gonna cap out at below 90. So, I mean, let's be fair, Geji Janko is also capping out below 90. But, you know, Geji's got history, and we're trying to surpass the guys we already have. Doesn't he cap out at 89? So his maximum possible roll is... What I'm saying is, on average, with his rolls, every star adds 5. So his average roll is gonna be, a total of plus 30. So, yeah, with gifted it would be 89. So he's not terrible, but I'm definitely getting rid of Emmerich. And Balder... I'm getting rid of Balder. I don't want him. I think this place was just a bust. Let's see if this job is doable. Patrol. Yeah, patrol is probably fine. Tondorf, Waldberg. 56 crowns per head. I'm gonna take this patrol, I think, because that will let me hit a couple of towns while I'm on the mission. And it will also have me walking around, killing time and repairing my stuff. But yeah, no, we're looking for top quality guys, is what we're looking for. We already have 14 people. We don't need a lot of people. We just need really good people. Because that's what gets us through tough situations. It's not having more crappy people. It's having some really good people. Alright, Tondorf, there's another poacher. Hire him, see how he does. No traits on either of those guys. Okay, 47 but with 2 stars and with 2 stars in melee skill. That's interesting. That's a really interesting guy. He's also athletic. He is a pessimist, unfortunately, but he started at 43 resolve and he's athletic. So this guy I'm pretty sure we take. This guy we take. This is Phaonix. Yeah, that's a keeper. Alright, so Phaonix, we give you some armor. We give you a heavy crossbow and a quiver of bolts. We give you... You can actually have a helmet that impairs your vision by 1. So you can have the padded kettle hat. And then instead of that spear, we'll give you a dagger. And we'll give you a bonker. For bonking purposes. Yeah, he could be a good hybrid. He could be. With 2 stars in melee and a starting level of 54, he definitely could be. Alright, so that's decent. Wenzel, he's a tailor. So he's gonna have no initiative, but paranoid is actually a decent trait, and he's not that expensive. I'm gonna hire him just to see what he's like. This guy's shockingly good for a tailor. Actually shockingly good for a tailor. I mean, he's got 56 melee with 2 stars. And 10 starting melee defense. Yeah, the initiative stars are a bit of a fucking waste, but that's a shame. Look, if those stars were here and here, I would actually, like, straight up keep this guy. I'm tempted to keep him anyway. Yeah, 38 resolve is not bad as a starter. Remember, all our guys who are close to Herdalos are getting plus 12 resolve. So I'm like, I think we keep him, right? I think we keep this guy. I think for right now we give him a billhook and put him in the back line, but yeah, I think this is a rustic. That's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, we're gonna give him... his fatigue is not great, so we're going with relatively light gear for right now. Yeah, his fatigue is low, but I think he can work. I mean, like I said, with 2 stars, he's gonna hit 35. Yeah, he's actually gonna hit 90 in melee skill, isn't he? He's gonna straight up hit 90 melee skill. And with 10 starting melee defense, he's gonna move into usable levels of melee defense, too. So, I think eventually this guy does turn into a frontliner. I think he turns into a frontliner with a big 2-handed weapon. That's hilarious. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Okay, I'm not going to hire Henrik or Lothar because we're getting a little bit short on money. Taxidermist, can you give me anything cool by way of taxidermy? No, I am short a horn. Okay. Alright, Waldberg, here we come. We're already back up to 16, man. No, don't patrol the road, please. Okay. The Northerners have retaken the Fallen Star. What if we gave him initiative and went for a duelist build? No. He has 75 base. Oh. God damn it. Herdalos is making fun of Gatsby. Stop! Stop making fun of Gatsby, Herdalos. He's trying to help. But no, with 75 initiative, he's not going to be a... Oh. Oh, yeah, we can absolutely take that. Time to take some heads, boys. Alright, front line's all set. Gatsby, don't... Oh, God, he's... Oh, fuck, he's already dissatisfied. God damn it, Herdalos. Why do you have to be this way? Alright, let's take these barbs. How's the rebuilding coming? The rebuilding's actually coming quite well. We're doing good. Okay, it looks like the Barbarians might be coming towards us already. Yep, they are. I'm not actually even sure where the caravan is. Alright, Cold and Canton hold the center. We've got Tor flanking down this side with some weapon backup. Perun, yep, you can also hold the center, actually. And we'll get Geji out on the flank where he can axe murder to his heart's content. When did we get a hat with a dragon on it? We've had that hat with a dragon on it. We've had that hat for a little while. What's the default final perk for a cleaver build? Probably Berserk, I want to say. Okay, so they are attacking the caravan there. We want to get close enough to provoke them to attack us, but not close enough that they can do so efficiently. Actually, with this guy, you know what? We want to just get in his face, I think. Yeah, we want to just get in his face. Hey! Nice hit, Phaonix. First shot with the company, and it was a rousing success. Treff. Yeah, Triff, come up right there. Then Cold second. Occupy that guy. Canton. We don't want to occupy that space. We could maybe put Perun there. He's got 50 melee defense, which is pretty damn special. Eh. Actually, yeah, I think I can. I think I can go ahead and just put Perun... Well, no, I want to leave that space empty. So, let's move... Let's just swap Perun down towards the south. We'll get Schizoritz in there. We'll get Sestrar behind. Okay. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting that Thrall to run in there, but okay. That's honestly fine. Alright, got a few javelins going out. Oh yeah, no, they're fighting the caravan right now. That's fine. I'm not really going to advance much further past this point. There goes the drummer. The little drummer boy, as you might call him. Stop it! Stop swapping like that. That's fine. Give me that. Okay, nice. Very nice. Extra nice. Honestly, we have too many tanks. Yes, it's very much true. We definitely have too many tanks. 3 was pushing it, and now we've hired another one. Because we hired Gatsby there. But you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, let's lock that guy down so he doesn't throw javelins at me. Because I hate having javelins thrown at me. Actually, I think I want to kill... I think they're all going to turn to attack me anyway. So let's just set up to kill them all when they do that. Oh, nope, they're going to finish off some of the caravan members. That's fine then. Hi. Hello, friend. Nice lunge. Don't you do... Motherfucker. Alright, let's lock him down. Can I get an aimed shot over there? Well, it missed, but you tried. I respect it. Shame. Alright, he's dead. Excellent. He's dead. Excellent. Ah, didn't quite kill him. That's a shame. Are you taunted? Oh, no, he's not taunted. Okay. Gonna have to drop the adrenaline. That guy's just playing his drums even though he's about to be murdered by a man with a giant skull mace. That's what you call dedication to your craft. Don't try to break my shield, you bastard. Oh, no, wait, he put the drums away. Never mind, he's not dedicated at all. He's just a dilettante like all the others. He hit you with the drum. Stop swapping around. Stop it. Stop it. I will break your goddamn ribs. I shouldn't have moved there. Oh, this guy. Why is this guy confident? My god. What an absolute lad. Alright, there's a dead one. Okay, yep, get over there. Get you right there, Tor. You have taunt, okay. Yeah, taunt. Perfect. Come on, Aniros. Finish him off. Wow, Aniros. Wow. Do you need help? Okay. There we go. There's a stun. Get down there. Nice hand split. Perfect. Bonk, and he's running. Like a coward! Wish you could recruit from defeated enemies? Yeah, you kind of can. It's sort of possible. Not exactly, but... Alright, he's whipped to death. Perfect. Y'all just hang out for a second. Alright, good. Head mashed. Alright, no longer oh, not so confident anymore, are you, buddy boy? Have you noticed that you're entirely surrounded by angry men with sharp pieces of metal? I think he's noticed. He definitely noticed that one. Good old Geji Janko coming in and absolutely axe murdering the shit out of people. Okay, I got a bead necklace, got some tools, a little bit of money, some fruit. Love it. And we got 11 heads, which is almost 700 bucks. Let's go ahead and repair everything for sale. Except the antler cleavers, we don't need to repair those for sale. Let's also make sure to equip our new brethren with daggers. He's already got a dagger. Who is the other guy? Didn't I pick up 3 guys? Oh, Arostic, that's right. Arostic also gets a dagger. Does the town this caravan comes from hate us? No. No, it didn't. Alright, Waldberg has safe roads. Let's take a look at... Well, let's actually take a look at selling some stuff. Definitely sell both of those. We'll sell a skull mace. We'll sell a woodcutter's axe. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell those and that and that. We'll sell those and those and those and that and those and that. And that. We're doing okay on tools, but we could always use more. That's not a bad price. Food we're doing alright on. Don't see anything I really want here. Warhammer. Do I want a Warhammer? I don't think I actually do. I don't think I'll ever really use that. Even if I'm fighting Orc Warriors, I think it's just the two-handers that are going to do the damage, right? Let's take a look at the recruits here. Ooh, there is a militiaman. And he is swift. He is also expensive as fuck. But I'm gonna do it. See if he's any good. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Alright, that's kind of a whammy. It's not that... ugh. Oh boy, he's not great. He's not great. Yeah, he's not worth keeping. I mean, yeah, he could be yet another tank, except actually his base melee defense is only 4. So he wouldn't be a very good tank. So Hasso, I'm sorry, but goodbye. Yeah. We took his stuff. I'm not gonna look at Genolt. He's a deserter. We don't need a ton of deserters. There is a kennel here, which is kind of cool. Oh, hey, I can buy warhounds. Northern warhounds are better than regular war dogs. I don't think I'm gonna buy any dogs right now. I am gonna sell that bead necklace and that adrenaline gland. Anything else? Sell a couple quivers of arrows. The rest of this, I'm just gonna sell those. They're not worth repairing. This stuff I'm gonna repair before I sell it. All this stuff. So that'll make us a little bit more money as well. The reinforced animal hide can go. Honestly, these helmets can go. These helmets especially can go. And these male coifs can go, because we have a sallet helmet. All that can obviously go. We've really got a lot of helmets. We don't need this many helmets. 200s are fine. The 130s can go. And the buckler can go. Okay. We'll make some money as soon as we finish this patrol. I'm hoping that we're going to hit at least one more gang that we can just murder and bring their heads back, because the price per head is actually really high on this contract, so I would like to return with maximum heads. If we return with maximum heads, we'll clear 2 grand. But that means that we need to find some more bandits before we get back to Fritterwald. Okay, yep, the Southerners have reconquered the store. The star says the war is almost over. Dead horse, okay, that's fine. Does it count if I just go clear a site that's not related to the roads? Does that, like, reward me? Because, I mean, there are some sites, they're just kind of far away. Does it count? Okay, well then I'll just go up to Hidden Temple. I think that's the most effective way to go. Yeah, I mean, there's a time limit, like, say, return within 2 days. Oh, is that too far away for me to make it? That might be too far to make it. Shit. Yeah, because it's gonna take the rest of the day to get there. That's probably too far. Alright, let's start heading back. Yeah, that's too far. Hey, brigands! with a leader even, so we might be able to loot something cool. Hey, neighbors. They do have a couple marksmen, which is a little bit worrying. Excellent. Hello, friend. Looking all fancy. Oh, I forgot that that guy was there. Should have hit him. There we go. There we go. I think the tanks can just fill these spots, right? Well, actually, tank. Yeah, so Triff, go right there. You go right there. And stab him. You go right there and stun him. You go right there and occupy his attention. You go right there and cleave him. You don't get an attack. Perun can't quite reach the pikeman, which is a little bit unfortunate. But he can stand close to the pikeman. He's already stunned, so that's fine. Garsamore! Ah, no murder? Come on. I'm sorry, that was Gedgy. That's why he didn't get the kill, because I said his name wrong. Okay, he's dead. Great. And SDK. Just get a hit on him. Damn pikeman. Okay, and Cat. I'm not super worried about disarming him. I mean, he's only got a spear. So I think Cat is just going to swap to his cleaver. Because I suspect that guy's going to come around at him. Alright, there's a murder. Perfect. What I wanted. Okay, there's a death. I can't lunge, unfortunately. So let's shield wall instead. Few crossbow bolts flying. Nothing too dramatic yet. Ooh, he's got a great axe. Wow. Uh-oh, Canton's shield is gone. That's a bad. That's a what we call a bad. Ow. Phaonix has been shot in the larynx. Well, actually in the side. He's been shot in the side. How was he? He's in... Oh, well, he fired, I guess, so they saw him that way. Yeah, take that shot. Okay. Move over there so you're invisible. Stop! Ow! Stop it. Move down. Yeah, I don't actually care about Corey's armor, so I think I'm just gonna try to kill him as quickly as possible. Ah, I was hoping to get the stun. Come on. Ah, no stun. Damn it. Nope, really? No hits. 0 hits. Wow. That's a yikes. Real yikes moment. Yeah, time to release the dog. Perfect. That's literally exactly what I was hoping would happen. Ow. Oh god, Triff. Please don't get murdered. How dare you? You swine. Alright. Corey the Brute. Yeah, let's actually just get into melee with the archers real quick. Because fuck them. There we go. 9 lives saved him, but he's still going down. Excellent. Good job, Canton. And close it up. Perfect. And Geji. Yes, say hello to your new friends. This guy might run. He would be smarter to run. No, not the dog! How dare you, you bastard! Can I get, you absolute swine. Don't you dare! Stop stunning Gatsby. My god, Gatsby, why are you stunned all the time? Please stop. Okay, he didn't swing at the dog. Prune, please stop making that very unsettling noise every time you regenerate from near death. Thank you. Alright, there we go, that's a murder. Damn, Battle Brother with 2 kills. Okay, that was so Erost. Yes, I did just use Erostic as bait to save the life of a dog, and I would do it again. 100% I would do it again. Perfect. There we go. Alright, Triff, Gatsby, and Phaonix leveled up. Admittedly, Triff has once again had an artery cut. Oh, and Erostic leveled up. So, Triff has once again been beaten within an inch of his life, but he leveled, and all 3 of our new guys also leveled. And we got a Great Axe. Pretty nice. We also got a flat top with mail, which is kind of a groovy little helmet. 200 bucks? Nice. Alright. Hey, cats. Okay, so, the Great Axe. If we look at Geji's Mansplitter, which does 90 to 120, the Great Axe may not look super impressive, but the thing you have to consider is, the Great Axe, which, though it does do significantly less damage, also has literally half the fatigue penalty, so Geji with a Great Axe would immediately be back up to 63 fatigue. Now, he's doing okay with the Mansplitter, and he likes it, and frankly, none of us are qualified to try and take it away from him, so we're going to leave him with that for right now, but Great Axes are definitely good weapons. And I might, in fact, hand that out to somebody sometime pretty soon. Canton, take a replacement shield. Gatsby! Gatsby gets a level... Hey, Gatsby gets a +3 melee skill. Nice. We're going to take that, and then we're going to take the... Oh, boy. I kind of want to take the +4 health again. I mean, I know, like, the +4 fatigue, he desperately does need more fatigue. I mean, he needs to get up to, like, 130 or 140 fatigue. But, as a tank, having hit points is also a really good thing. And that's a slightly better roll on hit points than it is on fatigue. He's also going to need some resolve rolls at some point, but I'm not taking a +2. Yeah, I'm going to take the HP. And we're going to go ahead and give him... I'm actually probably going to go ahead and give him Gifted right now. And we'll use Gifted to boost his fatigue and his resolve. And then something else. And then his... probably either his melee skill or his hit points. Because his melee defense is going to be fine. Like, his melee defense does not really need boosting. I might take another 4 HP. No, I'm going to take a +3 melee skill. That'll make him 64, and then I just never have to put another level into melee skill at that point. If he's just tanking, it really won't matter. Although if he keeps rolling 3s, I mean, if he rolls 3s 8 times in a row, he actually will end up pretty solid. It's not his primary job, though. It really is not his primary job. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Gatsby. Gatsby's doing good. We've got Phaonix. Phaonix gets ranged skill. Phaonix is going to need a couple levels in ranged defense. So we're going to take that +3 ranged defense. He just needs enough that the enemy won't target him preferentially. And then he is going to need fatigue, he is going to need a little bit of resolve, but +3 melee at skill is pretty decent. With 2 stars, I think he always rolls either +3 or +4. And honestly, I don't think he's quite good enough to be a hybrid. He can be a thrower. If I keep leveling up melee skill, range skill. But his melee skill, I think, is pretty secondary. Hey, Aniros. I'm going to give him that +4 fatigue, because he doesn't have any stars in fatigue, so +4 is actually a good roll for him. So I'm going to give him that, because his fatigue is criminally low. And if we want him to be throwing, he needs a lot of fatigue. So we're going to give him that. And I'm going to give him Student as well, for his first perk. Triff gets +4 melee skill. He gets... he actually really needs some melee defense, but that's only a +1, so that's sad. +5 HP, though. I really kind of want to give him +5 HP. He also needs resolve. He's gonna need 1 resolve level. Well, no, I can get him resolve through the arena. He doesn't need a resolve level. So I'm just gonna go like that. I'm just gonna take HP and fatigue for Triff. Yeah, no, Triff is pretty solid. I mean, he's tough is the thing. He's got a lot of hit points. His fatigue is okay. His melee skill is decent. I'm gonna go ahead and give him Battle Forged. And then at some point soon, we're gonna pick a mastery for him. And the other thing I'm gonna do is, I think, upgrade his armor. He's over 50 now, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade his armor through the Decayed Coat of Scales. And I'm gonna upgrade him to a 200-point helmet that's actually lighter than the Closed Metal Scrap helmet. So that's good. So Triff is doing well. I don't know why he's in the middle of the back line, because he's not really doing backline duties right now. What about giving him the Great Axe and Axe Mastery? Yeah, I can go ahead and give him the Great Axe. I do want another two-handed mace on the front line at some point, but I can give him the Great Axe for right now. And Erostic. Erostic gets some melee skill, some resolve, and some hit points. Gonna need some good fatigue level up sometime soon, and Student. Great. Not too shabby. We're doing alright. Replace the billhook with the long axe? No. I don't think so. Long axes are decent weapons, but they're specialty weapons. You do not need or even want long axes in every fight. Billhooks are generically... Well, they're more effective against armor, but they actually do less damage, don't they? 70, 95, 110% versus 55 to 85, 140%, plus 5% to hit the head. Actually, I might go ahead and give Schizoritz the long axe. It does less damage versus armor is the thing, because 55 times 140 is, I think, just as much or a little bit more than 70 times 110. Long axes don't get the reduced AP from Polearm Mastery. They do not. Now, Schizoritz, unfortunately, is a Sword Master, and we're gonna have to swap him to Polearm Mastery since he is in the back line forever now. So that's a waste, that's a dead perk, but yeah, he's gonna be a Polearm Master at some point. But yeah, I guess for right now we can try him with the long axe and see how it goes. And then the old armor, yep, let's go ahead and repair that. And let's go ahead and repair all our armors, in fact, just in case we are in a situation where we need to use them in a hurry. Okay. And we're at 24 out of 30 scalps, so let's head on back. Should take us about a day to get there. We'll be able to restock on food once we turn in our mission. And it should give us about 1,600 bucks. Having dedicated long-ranged guys? Yeah, no, I mean, dedicated ranged guys are good. Definitely. But, yeah, as a peasant militia specifically, one of the big weaknesses of the start is that you don't get super high-quality ranged guys. They're just not possible for you to get. There we go, 1,898 crowns. Hold on one second, I need to move something real quick on my other screen. Pay no attention. Okay, there we go. Alright, ooh, they are having a witch burning, but I don't think I can hire witch hunters. I cannot. They do have a cheap lumberjack and a butcher. The butcher is determined. That's pretty solid. And the lumberjack is bloodthirsty, which is fine as well. I'm gonna try them both. It's a little bit expensive because we're a little bit down on money right now, but I'm gonna try them both. Okay, Rabe is not good. He got 2 stars in ranged skill. That's not worthwhile. Oh my god, Thilman Bloodeye. Holy shit. Well, we're taking him. Damn. Yeah, we're taking this guy. And you know what his oh my god, you know what his name is? Based on the list, his name is Karma. His name is Karma. Karma Bloodeye. Okay, so Pixel and, who was the other guy who wanted to? Pixel and Bynum. You're going on the list. We're keeping a list now because we're not hiring everybody that we pick up. Everybody we hire, a lot of them we're ditching. So we're not having people call out at the time. We're just setting up a list. So I'll add y'all to the list. Pixel Boyable and the Bynum. Obviously, donations do go to the head of the list. No apologies about that. Okay, so yeah, good old Karma Bloodeye. Karma is definitely going to be a big two-handed character. For right now, I'm gonna give him a polearm and have him in the back, but ultimately he will become a two-hander. As for who we can pull back to get room for him, I'm gonna bench Schizoritz for a minute. Yeah, I mean, he's got 3 stars in fatigue is the thing. So I could... Yeah, I mean, look, he's got 3 stars in melee skill and 3 stars in fatigue. Now, he doesn't have any stars in melee defense. So you would have to, like, aggressively buff MD. But I think ultimately he ends up a frontliner. I mean, he could end up like a Sword Lancer. That's fine, but it wouldn't be bad for him. I just don't think we need it. Rabe, you're fired. Yeah, I think he's a two-handed mace dude. I think Karma ends up wearing, you know, 320 gear in the front line, is what happens with Karma. Karma ends up standing next to Geji Janko, just murdering fools. Remember, Geji also has no stars in melee defense. And yeah, Schizoritz, actually give Karma your axe, please. Thank you. No compensation? Nah, I mean, it doesn't... He was only in the party for 1 day, so it doesn't hurt you to not pay compensation. Let's get rid of those, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of those, and those. Go ahead and sell that. Sell off a couple of quivers of bolts, a pike, some throwing axes. Sell those. We'll keep 1 for a rainy day. We're good on shields. We're going to get rid of that and that. There we go, back up to 4,500. Nice. Tools are expensive, but we're going to buy them anyway. We're also going to buy some food. Quality wood is actually not expensive here. Give him the Idjarok armor? Yeah, potentially at some point. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy the wood. We're going to trade that to somewhere. And I'll buy a stack of meat as well. And what's their job? Caravan to Lansenburg. Lansenburg hates me, so we're not gonna do that. That's not what we're gonna do. Because they would kill me in Lansenburg. And to get there, I'd have to go past all these places, and they would also... Actually, I guess not. How do you intend to go to Lansenburg? That's gonna take 4 fucking days. Oh, there's no road there, that's right. So you'd have to go all the way around this way. Yeah, they would kill me if I tried to do that, so I won't. Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity. Thanks for thinking of me. Is the war still going on? Yes, it is almost over, they say. Oh god, terrifying nightmares. Ah, fuck, they've got Alps here. Ah, shit. Tondorf is looking to hire armed guards. Okay, great. Let me get everybody in good spirits real quick. Fucking Alps. Say there are goblins camping at a place called Improvised Shelter. Okay. I should be able to take out goblins. They're southwest of Hochdorf. Where's Hochdorf? Okay, so that's down over here. Does the crisis end without us participating actively? Yes, it can. It doesn't necessarily, but it can. Caravan to Steinturm. I don't really like that price. And Alps. Okay. How many crowns can you muster? So this would be 720 crowns to fight Alps. I could fight Alps. It probably wouldn't be that bad. But then, I've said that before, and it's like, eh. Fight Alps, we have a high-level banner. Okay, yeah, let's fight Alps. We'll do it. I am going to, so fighting Alps always happens at night. So what you do is, one of the things you do, rather, is you take away all your ranged weapons. You have the pierced side, that's right. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. What are Alps like? Okay, so Alps have one special ability that puts you to sleep, and then they have a second special ability that only works on people who are asleep that does a bunch of damage. So what they do is they run around the map teleporting, and they try to put you to sleep. And if you don't wake your person up, then the next turn they get smacked for a whole bunch of damage that ignores armor. That's how Alps work. Actually, the thing we can do here that's gonna make this really good is we can just take whips. Because Alps have, like, no defense. So we take, like, Geji Janko and give him a whip. And then we take... Who else has a really high melee attack? But yeah, they don't have any armor is the thing. So you just take whips. Because whips have long range, so you can take one step and then whip them. So yeah, whips, polearms, two-handed weapons. And yeah, you can take nets as well. You don't need shields. Shields don't work on them. So all the tanks are gonna have nets. And this should be fine. Yeah, they can't teleport if they're netted. Truthfully, they is neither pale nor men. My elders called them Alps. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Okay, something's moving yonder. Looks like a skinned deer pacing backwards, and its eyes leave streams of jet black behind, as though to etch horror itself over the earth. You tell the men to grab their weapons. Charge! Right, so that's an Alp right there. Okay? So we hit him with a net. We bunch up. So the thing is, like I said, they put you to sleep. But if you're near the banner, you automatically wake up, and they can't make you go to sleep if you. You can wake people up just by like being near them. Okay. Well, they actually teleported real close to me, so that's fine. Like all of them are here now. I'm actually gonna hold off on whipping that guy again, I think. Okay, he just put SDK to sleep. Who's... Gatsby? Where is Gatsby? Okay, he's right there. What's the range on a net? Wake ally. SDK. I'm gonna throw the net on him. Okay, he's putting more people to sleep. So now, Rally has a range of 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go there and rally. You wait for a minute. You... he's a little far. I guess I can net him. And then get over here. Ow, stop it. Don't do that. That's rude. I've got 3 of them netted, so I think I'm okay with teleporting the others away. Okay, that's 1 dead. Net him down. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Sounds are horrifying? Yeah, the sounds are pretty horrifying. Alright, Cat, whip that guy. Phaonix, come down. We're kind of splitting into 2 groups, and that's fine. So Phaonix can come over there. Yep. Triff. Can whip and whip. Alright, we can get a nice little lunge on him. Finish him off. Great. Step. And cut. You stand there and wait. You, sir. Whip. Whip. He's gonna put somebody to sleep. Okay. Who all got put to sleep? Was it just a Rostic? Net him down. Wake up a Rostic. I don't think anybody else is sleeping, right? Everybody else is awake. Kill that Alp. Alp skin plus witch hair can make the plus 20 resolve attachment. Ooh, yeah, that would be pretty good. Alright, you. Yeah, just bonk him to death. Okay, so that's the last free Alp. Oh, he put 2 people to sleep. Tricksy bastard. Tor is asleep. Alright, and now we can get back together. Actually, Perun, do you have another? You don't. You wake him up. Hey, nice, Tor. Instant decapitation, I like it. There we go. All dead. Enemy destroyed in 3 rounds. We got 3 third eyes, a petrified scream, and 2 parched skins. Nice. Alright, monsters are slain. Eye sockets are barren and concave. Great. Pay me my money, please. Thank you. 720 crowns. Just what I wanted. Let's hang out in Vikhaven for a second. So, they wanted me to take out these goblins. What is this game? This game is Battle Brothers. We got enough parts for a necklace? Okay, destroy improvised shelter. For 1,800 bucks. I still need some time to think about it, I think. We're Where's there a taxidermist? There's a taxidermist in Tondorf. Let me re-equip the lads here. Gatsby. Yep. Canton. Perun. Oh no, you were using heater shields, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Triff. You have your Mansplitter back, Geji. Nyros. Wait, who was holding the Great Axe again? Oh god, I'm forgetting things. Oh no! I'm losing my mind. It was Triff who had the axe. Perun looks awesome. Yeah. No, Perun is wearing the armor and helmet of the Idjarok, so he's basically invincible. Which is kind of the point with him. He just exists aggressively near things until they stop being. And you get your crossbow back. And you can have that mace for self-defense purposes. Okay. Yeah, I think we take the money for the goblins, to be honest. A bribe for underdog for Tor? Okay. Yeah, let's take the money for the goblins. Head to Tondorf real quick, and then we'll head over there to the improvised shelter. And murder some goblins. He has 50 melee defense? Oh yeah, no. Look, 50 melee defense isn't even like what an endgame tank has, to be honest. A true endgame tank has like 70 or more. Okay, yeah, so we can make an Alp Trophy necklace. Let's craft that. And the Alp Trophy necklace is +5 resolve, so that's nice. Who needs more resolve? Well, Gatsby, mostly. After Gatsby, SDK and Triff could both use it. I'm gonna give it to Triff, because if he starts to run, then he's in deep shit. Yeah, so with Shield Wall, Perun has 75. But he's got 2 more levels. And that should put him up to, like, 56 or so base, and then plus the Shield Wall. So, yeah, he should get up to almost 80 melee defense, which is good, but not amazing. Does our Bannerman have plus resolve? Our Bannerman gives a ton of resolve. And yes, he has Fortified Mind. But he gives, yeah, plus 11 or 12 resolve to everyone within 4 squares of him. So, Gatsby actually has resolve like 48. And yeah, he has the Sergeant Sash, which is plus 10 resolve. Anything interesting here? Oh, they are being attacked by Alps, I guess. By, Unholds, I guess. I'm gonna keep the rest of this in case I get another Petrified Scream. I'm not buying anything from here, because it's all expensive as fuck. Except for food. We are buying some food. Okay. Off we go to the improvised shelter. We will attack at night. Because you always want to fight goblins at night. You never want to fight goblins during the day. That is asking for someone to be sniped. We can beat a couple of unholds? Oh yeah, absolutely. Beating a couple of unholds should not be a problem at our current game stage. Yeah, so Nejin, Billhook, Phaonix, also Billhook. Yeah, going back and beating unholds after we're done with this would be a pretty good call. Unholds can give pretty interesting loot. I'm just gonna go ahead and save real quick. even though I'm not planning to reload this just because it seems prudent. Ambushers and Wolf Riders. Interesting. Okay. I'm on a quest. I can't stop to go fight Unholds right now. I'm busy. I'm doing something here. I'm from Brooklyn all of a sudden. It happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. The giant skull and bones is very, very good that you can get from Unholds sometimes. Okay, so some of the Wolf Riders are waiting, but a lot of them are done. So there's Wolf Riders up that way. Can I lunge? I can't quite lunge. I'm not close enough. Alright, so let's shield wall. We need to push in with our main group. So we're going to push the damage dealers in this way. We're going to push the tanks outwards and see if we can form enough of a concave that the Wolf Riders can't flank us. If we go there, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Geji can get right the fuck there. Oh, Geji can get there, and then he can adrenaline, and then next turn he can round attack. Oh god, I would love that. Alright, so you go... You're gonna be shielding up there. You go... Yeah, that's blocking movement, so you go right there. Cat, you have the whip out. You go there. Herdalas, you take that position. Gatsby, you take that position, I think. Phaonix right there. Karma, you come down here. Cold second. I'm gonna need you to hang back, actually. Because this guy, because he's got to move like 7 spaces, I think. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you actually have to be back there to keep them from doing something rowdy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triff, you come there. Canton, you come there. Tor, we can get Perun down that way, so Tor can be right there. Yes, I have to do it. It's a meme. I'm not sure it's actually super efficient, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it with Geji. Does he have the fatigue to round swing after adrenaline? I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll find out. Ancestrar. Yeah, let's put Sestrar right there. He might get hit by one guy, but he'll definitely be able to swing. Ah, he can't round swing. That's a shame. Ah, well, he can just hit somebody really, really hard then. There we go. This is why you attack during night. You attack during night so all these ambushers miss with their goddamn poison arrows. Yep, see? That's one hit, but they fired like 8 shots. Hi, friend. Hello, friend Wolf Rider. How's it going? Yep, see, I knew one guy would go for it. Yep, they're trying to flank. They always do. They're getting a lot of hits. Kind of impressive. Is he armorless? He's armorless, isn't he? Okay, there we go. Good kill. Nice. Nice. Gatsby. Give me a couple stabs. Shame. Okay, Karma. Karma, Chameleon. This guy I need to lock down with Cold Second to prevent him from just running all the way down and attacking the back line. Karma is going to have to wait. Canton can hold both of these guys. Nice! Broken ribs! Erostic is also going to have to wait. Cold Second. Yep, there you go. Perun. So, Canton should be able to just hold both these guys and basically beat them. But Perun's already back here. So unless I want to try to flank the Goblin ambushers with him, I think I'll just let him stay back here and fight. Triff. Excellent. Route. Perfect. Sestrar. Can I reap? Shame. Real shame. Okay, we're gonna start getting some arrow hits now. Gidgee has taken so many hits and he just doesn't care. He's like, yep, that's gonna cost a few tools. What? Injured? No, of course I'm not injured. Why would I be injured? Get with the lunge! Alright. Well, that's fine. Excellent whip. Take his bow away. Oh, we actually took his bow away. That's kind of cool. Also, Nejin, going into a berserk killing frenzy with a billhook is pretty cash money of you, I have to say. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Has anyone died? Nope, not today. Rostek, can you... Oh, you're poisoned. Yeah, so being poisoned lowers your vision. So at present, Rostek's vision is 1, which means he cannot see far enough to use a billhook. He can't attack anyone unless he's adjacent to them. Which, yes, is hilarious. But also kind of sad. Don't you run away from me. You don't run away from me. Ow! Oh god. Please help. Arostic is in need of assistance, because that went right through the armor. That's fine. Okay, yep, there we go. That's the route. Now, we actually don't want to kill this goblin right now, because if it's the wolf, then the wolf will not be routed and we'll get a turn immediately. So, Arostic would rather that this guy try to run and get owned on his own turn. Unless we have somebody in position to stun, but I don't think we do. Oh, actually, yes we do. Well, but he missed, so it doesn't really matter. Run him down. No mercy. Okay. There we go. That was the hit. Alright, Herdalos leveled. Looks like 6 levels in that fight. Very, very good. Nice. We got some carved ivory iconographs. Whole bunch of weirdly expensive goblin weapons, 12 tools, some strange meat. Okay, cool. Oh yes, no, the routing goblin scream is amazing. I love it. Just a little panic. Ah! It's absolutely perfect. So, SDK. SDK is going to be a duelist. He doesn't actually have duelist right now, but he's about to get it. He didn't really roll anything amazing, which is a shame. He has to take the melee skill. He should also take the melee defense, even though it's not a great roll. After that, he probably takes hit points, since he's a nimble character. +5 initiative is pretty tempting, though. I'm going to go ahead and take the +5 initiative. And then we're going to give him Duelist. This is actually the most dangerous point for this build. We give him Duelist, you see, and then we take the shield away. And he just starts going into combat with a sword and a net. So now, with Duelist, an additional plus 25% of damage ignores armor, which means this fencing sword actually has 45% armor ignoring damage. And on the lunge, yeah, so you can now see that represented because the armor ignoring percentage has gone up. And so on the lunge, it inflicts additional damage the higher the user's current initiative is. That can also penetrate armor. So that's what makes this build kind of dangerous. Then you combine this with Killing Frenzy and Berserk, and ideally he can stab and kill multiple people in a single round. Sestrar gets +3 melee skill. He gets... I'm going to give him probably 1 range defense. And then some hit points, and... He shouldn't actually carry a net always, though. Why not? I mean, it doesn't penalize him. You can use... Duelist works even with a net in your other hand, so as long as we have nets, there's no reason for him not to carry it. Oh, net removes double grip? Okay. Yeah, let me go with 1... Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna go with both of these. For Sestrar. And Sestrar, because he has the broken knee, is going to be a polearm master. Great. Karma. Karma, chameleon. Those are all really good. Wow. That's a really, really solid set of rolls. If we want him to ever be a frontliner, though, we have to take melee defense every level. Pretty much. So I think I have to take this 1, even though it's just a 1. Well, oh boy, maybe not. That's a real tempting combo right there, 4 and 4. That's really nice looking. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take those two. And student for karma. Phaonics. Range skill. Starting to look like a real archer. Let's grab that +4 resolve. And then I need to work on defenses a little bit, I think. +3 melee skill, though. Well, on a 2-star, it's always +3 or +4. So I'm going to see if I can hold out for a +4. And get... let's get +3 range defense. And then, let's give him, since he's meant to be primarily an archer, he is going to need quick hands if he's swapping. He's also probably going to want fast adaptation, but let's go with quick hands first. And give him back his crossbow. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. Herdalas. Herdalas, my buddy, my pal. Plus resolve, as per usual. Let's give you some range defense, because you've actually gotten shot and almost killed several times. So let's go with that. And then, let's go ahead and take +2 melee skill. Even though you're missing a finger, it's still, you know, it's still something. Isn't fast adaptation useless with a crossbow? No, it's not. It still stacks. It just doesn't stack as fast as it does with bows. But it's still, like, every time you miss with a crossbow bolt, it still adds +8 or whatever it is, 10%, +10% to your next shot. So that's not bad. It's just not quite as good. The other thing, so the thing that Herdalas should have, what should Herdalas have to make his build better? Probably either Colossus or 9 lives. He's got 3 more perks. He could also get Indomitable or something. Underdog, footwork. Let's go ahead and give him Colossus, because he actually does have kind of low HP. Do the stacks last through turns? Yeah. No, the stacks just last until you hit. As long as you keep missing, fast adaptation keeps stacking up. It guarantees that you are going to score a hit eventually. That's what makes it good. If it only lasted 1 turn, it would be a worthless perk. But the bonus is only reset upon landing a hit. That's what makes it good. Okay, Erostic. Melee skill. Hey Steve, how's it going? Melee skill. Melee defense. And let's go ahead and take the resolve, because I am going to need to boost resolve a little bit. And for Erostic, I think Erostic is definitely a character where we're going to need Gifted. So let's go ahead and take Gifted right now. Melee skill, melee defense, and fatigue. Okay. Everybody's coming along. We're doing good. And back to Vickhaven with us. First, we should set up our repair queues. I don't know why it seems like the music has suddenly just turned off. Yep, repair all our gobbling weapons, and we will sell them. Fast adaptation for the big axe guy? I don't think that's necessary. So far, been quite the recovery. Oh yeah, no, we're doing fine. See, here's the thing. Like, we ran from that battle, but we ran early enough, and we had a big enough group that it wasn't actually a crushing, like, defeat. I mean, it was a defeat, obviously. We lost a bunch of guys, we lost a bunch of cool equipment, but we'd already stacked up so much loot we could financially recover, and we had enough guys that even after that loss, we still had a pretty solid team. So, you know, we were doing fine. Here we go, 1,500 crowns. I'm sorry, I need to... For some reason, this thing keeps shifting how it's, like... showing the stream window for me, so I can't see how long we've been live. There we go. That's better. We are low on gold. We're kind of low on gold, but it's not really a problem. Steinturm. Where's Steinturm? Is Steinturm somewhere that hates me? Oh, no. Steinturm doesn't hate me. Yeah, I'll take a job to go to Steinturm. It's a Citadel, right? Yeah, we should be able to sell our stuff for good prices there. Let's go ahead and take this caravan job. Yep, there we go. It's 2 days, 670 bucks. It'll basically pay our wages. And if we get into a fight, we might even make a little bit of money. Yeah, recruiting a drill sergeant isn't a terrible idea. Hey, there's some mercenaries. Once the war between North and South wraps up as well, it would be nice to get back into the South. Hey, Herdalah's putting people in good spirits. Fantastic. Even after we lost 7 guys, we were still over the maximum fieldable for a non-peasant company. Exactly. Even after we lost 7 guys, we still had 13 on the roster. And they were still in good gear. That's the other point piece of the puzzle, was that we looted so much good gear that we could afford to sell a bunch of it, and we could still, like, equip everybody to a high standard. So this place is well supplied, which I think lowers selling prices as well as buying prices, but that's okay. I'm just going to sell all this stuff anyway. I'm just going to get rid of all these goblin weapons for a payout. There we go. Gonna sell the iconographs. I'm gonna sell the wood for a little bit of a profit. I'm not gonna bother carrying it around looking for maximum profit. Are we done recruiting? We got 17. I could afford to recruit a couple more, but I'm not really pushing it, and I am, like we said, we are a little bit short on funds. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this noble sword, because I don't think I'm ever actually gonna use it. I don't think I really need it. Buy some tools, buy a dog. Have anybody that would be cool to recruit? We already looked at the rat catcher. Gravedigger. Night owl, that's not a terrible trait. Let's try these 2 guys out. See if they're any good. Eckbert. Eckbert's not bad. He has a star in melee skill, he has a star in melee defense. He has okay-ish fatigue, but he's not great. He's not gonna top out anywhere near where we want somebody to be for melee skill. He's gonna top out at right about 80. And Dietrich is bad. Dietrich is just bad. 47 melee skill, 3 stars in fatigue, but a fairly low start level. So, yeah, these guys are out. We're definitely being picky at this stage. We're not taking guys just for the sake of taking guys. I don't want Bjarni the Worm. I think 1 deserter is already enough. Yeah, we took the net. Don't worry. When you kick people out like that, you keep all their stuff. So we got the net. See? There it is. I can sell off some of these quivers of arrows. That stick. That hood. Those 2 sackcloths. What is the bigger goal here? The primary goal is just to play the game and survive. Overall, there are goals to hit. Like right now, our overall goal is to end the war between North and South. Training halls. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for veterans lessons for all 4 of the newbies. So they'll all gain plus 35 experience for 3 battles. And then, any tavern rumors? saw a dead man walking around east of here. His rotten hands clutched an extraordinary weapon. Ooh. Ooh, that's a rumor about a famed weapon. A dead man walking around east of here with a legendary weapon. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's go looking for dead guys with legendary weapons, shall we? Greenskin horde around Bramingstead. Where's Bramingstead? I think it's the wrong way. Oh, Bramingstead is the one all the way up to the north. No. Okay, so east. I don't know how far east he means, and I also don't know what he means by walking around. Like, is it in a marauding undead party? Or is it in a location? I'm not sure. Hey, a trading caravan from Sandmark. Wait, hold on. Hang on a second. Does Sandmark itself hate us, or just the nobles? Oh no, Sandmark itself is hostile. Okay, that's fine. We can murder their traders without remorse. Okay, yep, they're taking that little hill. I expected that. Doesn't really bother me. We can kill him on top of a hill as well as anywhere else. Wow. That was actually a really good hit chance for some reason. It's a camp? Okay, good. Yeah, so Gatsby, what's your melee defense again? Only 36? Okay, yeah, don't walk up to that guy just yet. Cold second. You go up there. Triff, you come down here, invite them to a friendly duel. Canton can walk right up to there. Tor, you go interfere in the friendly duel. Haroon. Geji. Eisenberg, who kept changing the name of the same relic. Look, you say relic, I say dildo. You know, it's really the same thing as far as I can tell. See, look at that fucking hit. That was a pretty good hit right there. I'm pretty impressed with that hit. Dead. Don't you... You son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I've got the hill now. What do you think about that, huh? Piece of shit. Alright. Geji is getting twitchy without his daily diet of murder, so we're gonna let him, his adrenaline. There we go. Alright, that makes Geji happy. Where are the carts? Did you guys have no donkeys? Did you guys just come here with no donkeys, just like calling yourself a trading caravan? Hey, Phaonix, nice shot, right past the shield. Is he dead yet? There we go, off with his head. Perfect. Flawless victory. No level ups, but that's fine. Hey, we got some dies. Alright, Herdalos, good night. How many ritual items do we in fact find? See, we're still contributing to the Holy War? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was fine. I mean, we took almost no damage. And we got a pack of dies. And some random miscellaneous loot. Okay, so... east of Steinturm. Let's actually cut down into these woods. And see if there's an undead place in one of these, like... unexplored, tiny unexplored regions. There's a lost crypt. We can't see who's in it. Oh, I think this might be it. I think this might be it. There's 23 of them. Yeah, I think this is definitely it. They've got Geists. They've got multiple fallen heroes. So these are Geists. How Geists work is, they suck. Geists are very, very hard to hit. They have extremely high defensive stats. You have your bow, right? Yeah, so you can shoot them. You can also hit them with whips. Hitting them with whips is very, very good. They cause morale damage. There is a necromancer. But he's down here. Nejin is down here. Oh boy, I don't know. I really don't know. Kill them with fire pots. Do I have the fire pots assigned is my question. I don't think I do. See, I think what I do here is I think I need to pull out and then come back in with the proper equipment, because I don't have the right equipment assigned. Oh, I actually do have one fire pot. Sestrar has one. Okay, yeah, Sestrar can kill the ghosts with a fire pot. And then it's just a question of exactly how many fallen heroes there are. No. If I'm gonna back out, if I back out, I'm gonna do it by running. I'm not gonna reload. If you guys think I need to back out, then I'll run, but I'm not gonna reload. But I've got the one fire pot. Sestrar has a fire pot. So, I think... Okay, so I see 3 fallen heroes, 5 Geists. Wow. That's kind of a lot. Okay. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have Cat Neko up on this side with the whip attacking the Geists. And we're going to have Sestrar down here with the fire pot ready to throw it to hit some of the Geists. Geists, once they're gone, cannot be reanimated. And we've got Nejin down here, who can try to snipe the Necromancer, because Nejin has a warbow and is very accurate. And we've got Herdalos. Okay, Nejin's invisible. Good. If he can get to here, he'll have a clean shot at the Necromancer. So our goal here is going to be to get these guys to advance, to get the Geists to bunch up as much as we can, hit them with the fire pot, kill at least some of them, preferably 3, and then finish the rest off with whips. We're also going to try to use Nejin to kill the Necromancer. If we can kill the Necromancer and most of the Geists quickly, then we'll be in decent shape. I don't see a famed weapon. Like, that is a generic fighting axe graphic. Both of these look like generic longsword graphics, so I'm worried that back in here, there is a 4th fallen hero with a famed weapon. That's what I'm thinking is happening here. But the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pull forward into this line, and then if we do think that we need to run, we can run from this line if they don't catch up to us in a round, because we can outrun zombies. Oh, the famed weapon is in the camp loot? Okay, fair enough. That zombie moved backwards. That was a little bit weird. Okay, we have the fire pot. Okay, the ghosts are not advancing. Yet. Here come the ghosts. Ah, they're splitting up. That's not great. Okay, so we can get those two with the fire pot immediately. And then we'll need Cat to run south, I think. Actually, Cat should be able to hit one of them with a whip. So, ooh, how can we set this? Oh, zombies moving backwards is a sign of another necro. Okay, but if there's another necro, hold on. How many guys can I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There might be one more necro. But if there was, he didn't possess anybody last turn. Okay, so Herdalos, move back for a second. I can try to kill this Geist in melee. This one right here. Or I can hold my line. Because I can get 3 guys right there to swing on the Necro, I think. 4, 5, 14, 13. Okay, we have to block him in order for that to work. I'm just gonna fire at the Necros just in case, at the Geists just in case I can get them. It's a low chance, but it's worth trying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... Okay, we got rid of one Geist. That's really good. We're gonna need to advance Herdalos if we're pushing these guys forward. Because otherwise this will turn into a disaster very quickly. Okay, you need to wait so we can step forward and attack that Geist. Okay, I don't think there's another Necromancer, because look, there's 21 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's only one person invisible. There, that's it. There's only one Necromancer. Okay, so I can delete those two Geists with a fire pot. Or wait, do they take damage at the start or the end of their turn? Anyone ending their turn inside the burning area will catch fire and take damage. You take damage on the hit too? Okay, so I can throw the fire pot and take those two out. That only leaves two. I think this is absolutely doable. They didn't take damage. They did not take damage. The zombies took damage, but the Geists did not. I've been lied to. I've been fooled. I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled. Okay, well. Alright. I still think this is doable, but that hurts a lot. That hurts me deep in my soul. Okay, we got that one. That's good. Yep, he's back, and he has his weapon. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine, actually. Oh, 18%. No. Gatsby didn't get the rally, unfortunately. Okay, let's daze him. Great. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Fuck. Okay, SDK is running. That's really bad. Excellent. Good. Off with his head. That's great. We're gonna have to make progress towards him. So we kill there. Stun. No stun. Okay. Yeah, they're fire immune. So what we have to do here is we need to clear away enough zombies that Cold Second can run, that SDK can run. The problem is that Geist is going to hit him. We need to move Gedgy forward. So Geists cannot attack in melee. They never attack in melee, but if you rout, they can reaction attack, and their reaction attack is incredibly dangerous. So SDK's in a terrible spot. SDK's inside rally range, but I rallied earlier and it didn't affect him. He failed the roll. I already rallied this turn. Already acted, so he's going to start running end of next turn. Yes, that's correct. He's going to start running at the end of next turn. Geji, go ahead and Adrenaline. Okay, that was really good, Sestrar. Thank you very much for that. Cat, do not do anything right now. Herdalos, do not do anything. Yep, raising up a headless horseman, as it were. Okay, that's fine, because Geji can step down and hit that guy. I was hoping to kill him, but I didn't. Tor is fleeing. Oh, shit. Okay, Necromancer's dead. Geist is dead. SDK might possibly live. Okay. The Necromancer's down, so he can't buff up the Headless Fallen Heroes anymore. There's only 2 Geists left. If we can get Herdalos close enough to Tor to rally... Actually, Tor should be fine, because all he's facing are zombies. So we still need to worry about rallying SDK. So we need to get Herdalos up to there and then rally is what we need to do. Gatsby, meanwhile... Yeah, kill that guy so that Triff can step forward. Thank God. Okay, okay. Whew! Hallelujah. Wow, Tor, you took a lot of armor damage from that guy. Well, SDK might still be boned. Because he is kind of a little bit surrounded. Like, just a bit. Just a tad. I'm trying to get Triff through to attack the Geist. Oh God, Tor. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, he's down. He cannot come back. Sestrar needs to fall back. Yep, Sestrar needs to fall back. Okay. Please kill him. It's super important. SDK, why don't you lunge at him? Great. Triff, no! Oh my God, Tor got away. He has a cut artery, but he's still alive. Yeah, so Tor he has a cut artery, but like I said, he's still alive, and he'll live for like 7 or 8 more rounds, and we should be able to finish this by then. SDK... Yeah, just throw some cuts. Nejin, you probably want to fall back. Actually, I really want to hit that Geist. Billhook. This Geist is a problem. I need to get some guys down here to deal with it, and I can't. SDK has Nimble? Yeah, he has Nimble. I could send in the dog. I could send in good old Battle Brother, but Battle Brother would probably die, I think. It's worth it. It's worth doing it. Sorry, Battle Brother. There you go. Okay, we're in melee with that Geist. Taking a lot of hits from zombies. Perun is breaking, but not broken. Phaonix is back here trying to escape this zombie. Odds are bad. Try to backpedal once. Hey, actually got away. Okay, good. That's a kill. That's a kill. That helps Perun. That's a kill. I don't think he's gonna stand back up. That's a decapitation. Okay, Perun. Shield up. No, Battle Brother! Oh god! No! That poor dog! Oh god, I'm so sad. Oh, Perun, why? Please, no. Perun, I needed you to do not that. I needed exactly not that from you. Oh, hi, friend. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh boy. Yeah, fuck off, Nejin. Get out of here. Perun's gonna live, he'll be fine, it's just annoying that he broke right then. Because I really wanted him not to do that. I guess I'll throw a rally to rally Canton. Oh god, it didn't even rally Canton. Fuck. Geist, would you please fuck off and die? Please, God. Oh, God, please. Gedji's up here hacking apart one zombie per turn. Oh god, he came back. At least he doesn't have his sword. Thank god. That was what we needed. Nejin, please stay away from him. I find it hilarious, actually, that Perun is literally doing his damnedest to get away and not fight back. And yet, And yet, he's going to live perfectly well. He's not going to take particularly a lot of damage. He's going to be fine. I would love to rotate him out, but instead Triff just has to go around. Yeah, let's just go around. Canton. You go down here to distract that guy. Yup. Hi, friend. Yes, hello. I am your new target. Wow, Tor just keeps on running. Herdalos, get down here so you can... Fucking zombies. Fucking zombies keep coming back. Pieces of shit. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Now this happens. Yeah, you just stay there, I guess. Oh, look who's back! Tor's back! We only have 4 turns to fix this before he bleeds to death. Do you have a bandage? Who has a bandage? Could somebody with a bandage come and help? Hey, Parun got away. Oh my god, he routed Canton. Fuck. Shit. Oniros, you have a bandage. Who all is bleeding to death again? Sestrar is bleeding, but not as much as Tor. Hey, Tor, get over here. He's fine. He'll be fine. There we go. There's the rally we were looking for. Actually, yeah, Sestrar, you don't even need to bandage yourself. You still have 70 HP. You're fine. Ow. Please stop. Please stop hurting me. I am not ready to be hurt again. Is it worth using a bandage on Tor? I'm about to kill this guy this round. He's only losing 3 HP per turn. I'm actually not going to use the bandage on him because this guy's about to be beaten to death. Yeah, I'll just wait. There we go. Okay. Alright. That was fine. Cat leveled. Erostic and Gatsby and Karma all leveled. And what was the loot? Oh my god. Nice. Fucking nice. Legendary Sword Lance. It's actually not that great. It's pretty... let's compare it to our regular Sword Lance. I also got an Ornate Tome. And some other decent loot. Decayed Great Helm. Another one of those. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, so comparing it to the regular Sword Lance, right? So... regular Sword Lance, 60 to 80, 30%, 90%. This Sword Lance, 60 to 80, 30%, 113%, and weapon skills build up 3 less fatigue. So it's not actually amazing, but it's decent, especially because it does a lot more damage versus armor, which is good. Doing a lot more damage versus armor, especially in an AoE, is a solid ability. So it's good. It's not, like I said, it's not fantastic, it's not perfect, but it's a decent upgrade. Cat Neko has, I think, officially hit 91 melee attack, which is good. He needs more max fatigue, for sure. He's okay on resolve. He really needs more melee defense. I'm gonna take the 1 melee defense. Because I need... yeah, if I ever want him to fight in like, the front line, he needs to have more than 17 MD. Although I guess I could give him 3 hit points. I'm gonna take the one melee defense. Yeah, I know, we lost Battle Brother. It made me sad. Made me really sad. For Cat Neko. Oh, what should I give Cat Neko? Oh. Brawny wouldn't hurt him. He has Nimble, so he really needs Colossus. And then he needs the hit points. Underdog would also be good, but let's go ahead and give him Colossus. And the next level he can take HP. His armor is kind of heavy. Is one thing that's working against him here. That helps. But, well, I'll keep working on Cat Neko's abilities. He is going to need Quick Hands, so his last 2 perks are probably going to be Quick Hands and... I'll think of something else. I don't think he needs Fast Adaptation. I mean, he's going to have 90-some odd melee attack, so I don't think he needs Fast Adaptation. It's probably going to be Quick Hands and then Underdog or Pathfinder are probably going to be his last 2. Alright, Karma. Max Fatigue. And +4 hit points. It's hard to turn down +4 hit points, man. Or +4 Resolve. Let's go ahead with the +4 hit points for right now. For Karma. We've got 8 more levels at 4 melee skill. 3 or 4 melee skill per level. Yeah, so he should be... I'm thinking about whether I take Gifted with him right now, or whether I go ahead and take Colossus first. I think I take Colossus first. Well, no, he's at the back line right now, so actually, until I move him to the front line, I think Gifted is better to take earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Gifted on Karma. Get some melee defense. Get some more melee skill. And probably get some... we're getting lots of 4s in those stats already, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Resolve. Gatsby! Good old Gatsby, my man. My man! This is a pretty easy one. We get melee defense, we get fatigue, and we get Resolve. And then for Poiks. For the Poik, Gatsby is a tank and always gonna be. So I think he wants Shield Expert at some point. He's definitely gonna need Brawny. Let's start with Colossus, though. Colossus is a good starting point, and it kind of puts stuff off a little bit for us. And then Erostic, we go Melee Skill, we go Max Fatigue. Melee Defensive 2? Yeah, I think probably Melee Defensive 2. Rather than 3 HP. And on Erostic, we also go Colossus for now. Okay. So, we also now have a second Sword Lance, so we can go ahead and give that to somebody else with high attack. Probably Erostic, to be honest. So we can go ahead and double Sword Lance in the back. And then we've got several extra bill hooks, which is not a bad place to be. Alright. Looking good, looking sharp, looking nice. I don't like the Warnkite shields. I don't think I'll ever use that just because it's, it's got worse. Like, it's just missing 4 points of durability for no benefit. Oh, it's also missing some range defense. Gross. Go ahead and repair those, repair all those. Lots of hand axes in that fight. We still got Shiv the War Dog, so that's good. He's no battle brother, but he's still a good boy. And what else do we need to do? We have this Decayed Great Helm. It is better than the Decayed Full Helm, and it's also fantastic because it has horns. So, yeah, I think we go ahead and do that. Gatsby really is struggling for lack of fatigue. That's important to fix. It's got a skull. We need it. We do not need it. We don't need it. What we do need is we need to go back to Steinturm and sell a bunch of stuff. If I were bandit thugs and saw this party, I'd drop a sack of 50 gold and run for it. Yeah, fair enough. I can see it. I can see that. Hey, Steinturm, how's it going? How's it going, Steinturm? How you doing? Hey, do you want some spices? I mean, dyes? You know you want some dyes. And you also want a longsword and a billhook and a bunch of random crap weapons that zombies dropped, and a couple of Scramus axes and some hatchets and some hand axes. And a fighting axe, you definitely want one of those. And some shields and bucklers, and that thing. Yeah, you want all that. You know you do. Perfect. Do you have anybody worth hiring in here yet? No. I mean, Havard is swift, but he is just a vagabond, and vagabonds are pretty bad. Do you have anything worth buying in your weaponsmith? You have a masterfully crafted spear that does a shit ton of extra damage. Sir Wiggert's Thorn. If spears were any good, that would be a good weapon. But they're not, so it isn't. It has damage? Yeah, it has some damage. I mean, okay, so let me put it this way. As a spear goes, it's quite good. It's noticeably better than a fighting spear in every particular. But as a weapon, like overall, it's not very good. Also, it would bankrupt the company to buy. Look, if we wanted to, you know what we could do here? Look, all right, let's. If we wanted to, we could go do a couple of missions and get that spear, and then we could level one of our tanks into spear mastery. It probably would be Perun for the meme, like, to be totally honest. Even though Perun is actually, like, Perun is not the best person to wield a famous weapon because his melee skill is garbage. If I was gonna give somebody a spear to try a shield wall on a line, like a sideline, it would probably end up being Gatsby. Because Gatsby is gonna turn into our best tank over time. But okay, you know what? It costs 8,800 bucks. All right, it costs 8,800. I'm gonna ditch the northern stuff because it's pretty bad. So we're at 7,800. We need another 1,000 bucks to get the spear. I'm gonna keep the third eyes. I can sell the serpent skin because I'm never gonna use that. What else could I sell without hurting myself here? I can sell these throwing weapons. No one's really using them, probably. I could sell that hammer, because nobody's ever going to use that. The death spear. Everything we do is a bet. We have those 2 fighting axes. I mean, you're right. Let's sell one of our fighting axes. And one of our spare bill hooks. And let's sell our spare man-splitter, because we already have a couple of big 2-handed axes, including another man-splitter. And then we can get rid of a couple of our excess kite shields. Spare man-splitter. It was absolutely a spare man-splitter. We weren't using it. This mission takes us way too far away to do. What's my pay? My pay is 366 crowns per day. That was the armor. Oh, they have a famous helmet here. That's kind of a hilarious helmet, actually. The Sipars? I could probably sell them if we wanted to. I mean, what's that? Okay, so that's 8,800. We have 9,400 in right now. So we could, if we did this, we could afford to make budget for a day and a half. The second day, we would like lose. People would start getting pissed off. So we still can't afford to buy it. I'll tell you what. All right, we're in good financial shape right now. I'm going to go to the nearest town and see if I can do a mission. And if I do the mission and get enough money, then I'll come back and I'll buy the spear for Peru. Alright? Fair enough? Is that fair? Let's go up to Fridevald. If it's still here when we come back, we'll buy it. Do we need 3 whips? Yes. Having spare whips is actually really useful. Especially because we, at this point, have multiple people who could use whips with relative effectiveness. The spear just isn't good. I mean, like, in some context, yeah, it would be a solid weapon. It's got more armor penetration than regular spears. It does a reasonable amount of damage. What's this mission? Oh, that's the caravan to Lansenburg. No, I'm not doing that. Nah, alright. You know what? Look, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint. I know you're devastated. I'm not gonna go back and buy the spear. I'm not. You know what? We sold a bunch of stuff. We slimmed down. We have money. But I think we're heading back south. I think we're going down to Ras and on. I am all for a meme. I'm all for doing some cool stuff, whether it is efficient or not. But if there had been a good job there that would have made us a couple of thousand, I would have gone ahead and done it for the laughs. But there wasn't, so not gonna. 15 nomads? Hello nomads. Hey, they've got a nomad leader. Nomad leaders are actually a huge pain in the ass to fight, but we're decently set up. Well, I say we're decently set up, but actually Tor is still mutilated, so okay, let's let those nomads kind of go their own way, at least for a day or so. 9 brigands, on the other hand. Yeah, there's 2 people who have cut arteries that will heal by tomorrow. So I really just kind of want... can you guys go south, please? Yes, thank you. I would like to chase you south. These guys just don't want to go south. Alright, I'm going south without you then. Fuck off. I just don't want to have a battle right now. I want to have a battle tomorrow. There's 10 more nomads. Where are you going? What are you people doing up here? This is not your normal prowling grounds. Why don't you want to go south? What is south? What are you running from? What are these people running from? It actually does look like they're running from something. Are these footsteps going to the... Oh, they're running from the first Zinnenfechte company. The first Zinnenfechte company don't have any crossbows. They have no crossbows. I'm thinking I can probably take these guys. What are they fighting? Well, I think they just beat some undead. I think they just beat an undead party. Which means they're probably actually weak right now. Look, these guys may not have done anything, but they hate us anyway, so, you know, might as well. I think we go in. Like, we actually outnumber them. And we have range superiority. We've got all our heavy weapon guys on the flanks. And our tanks in the middle. We've got Geji on the side here just absolutely slavering to commit murder. We've got double sword lance, plus a long axe for breaking shields. We've got a whip. I think we pull out the fighting axe we kept for Gatsby, so he can crack shields. I think we take their fucking lunch money. Hey you. Yeah, you, bitch. Get over here. Yeah, so they've got a line of billmen, and then they've got a line of footmen, and that's all they've got. And we've got a hill behind us. So, fucking... we're not even gonna attack them directly. We're just gonna go back to this hill and rain arrows on them from above with casual, hilarious impunity. Like, okay, so we've got sword lance, sword lance. Sword lance, sword lance. The banner can be down here, because the banner doesn't really do a ton of damage anyway. We got the long axe over there. Whip up on the hill. Archer right there. Ha! See how you like it, you bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Yeah. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are we fighting these guys? Because it seemed appropriate. That's why. They're really shifting north. I wonder why. Like, it's just kind of an interesting choice. You can slot in... Well, you're going down there, right? So you slot in there. These guys really want to fight us up here, which is fair. I mean, I guess they just don't want to assault the hill. And, like, I get that. Ooh, there's their banner. Yeah, they're being careful, but being careful just means we're gonna get to shoot more arrows at them, frankly. Like that guy. We're gonna get to shoot a bunch of arrows at him. Yeah, see, they realize that being careful means they get a bunch of arrows shot at them, and they've decided against it. They have chosen violence. Oh god, he's bleeding to death. He's gonna die. Perfect. 15, 14, 48, 35. Nice. Okay, that was a bold strategy. It did draw me forward, so in that sense it was successful, but they've exposed their polearms now in their rush to engage. Did I spear wall? I should not spear wall. Yeah, because we're gonna get Gatsby and Cold Second right in here engaged with all their like pole arms. SDK, yeah, you go up there to flank. Cat, you come down. Can you take anyone's weapon away? You're a little bit too far. Okay, you, Karma is acting in 4 turns. I think I've already waited with you. Shame. Okay, they're filling the spot. Wise. Excellent. Sometimes I leave my polearms exposed when I want the enemy to engage, then I rotate, which is exactly what the AI is about to do. Yeah, but except they fucked it up if that was what they were trying to do, because all their melee troops' turns are done, and that guy's already dead, and that guy's routing. So it's not working out for him. Now he's dead. Geji, you actually can't attack again? I don't really want you in polearm range, so just step there. Yeah, you wait. See if you can take a polearm away. Kill him. He's gonna die anyway. See if you can kill him. Oh, he got him. That's nice. I think he's got one more turn of life. Yeah, see, their polearms are fucked. They're about to be aggressively outflanked by my two-handers. Because they rotated so hard to the north. They fucked up their polearm positioning. That's gonna hurt. Oh god, Gatsby. Oh no. Gatsby! I was about to say shield wall, but you can't do that, so you might die. Odds of you dying? Pretty fucking good. Good luck, friend. I hope you make it. Odds? Not fantastic. Here. Ah, that failed. Alright. Stun? Nope. Nope. Really, no hits whatsoever. That's just how this is, huh? No hits? 0 hits. Taunt. Well, taunt him at least. Gatsby, we'll see if you can do anything. Doubtful, but, you know, we live in hope. Alright, take that away. Nope, there goes Gatsby. Oh, we have the surgeon, so he's not dead. He's merely injured. Oh my god, please kill these people. Don't just miss them over and over. Okay, got a couple of overwhelm stacks on him. That's fine. Got a stun on Sestrar. Rude. I can feel it in his bones, which were horribly broken. Ah, well, you know. You win some, you lose some. Alright, let's bust that guy's shield up a little bit. And... yes, let's take out the standard bearer. Great. Get Triff all the way around the flank. You just wait for Cold Second to move up. And bonk that guy. Couldn't stun him, unfortunately. Perun. I don't really have any good rotations, I don't think. I mean, I suppose I could rotate Geji in to hit this guy. But I'm not sure that's necessarily positive. I think I just want to keep taunting the polearms into attacking Perun. Excellent. Okay, good. Give me that. No, you don't want to give that to me? How dare you? So rude. Okay, good. Perun's just standing here straight up tanking everything. Does not give a shit. You wait. Ow. Stop it. 44%. See, this is the problem with shield breaking. This is why I don't really like it. It just takes so fucking long against the late game shields. Like, they haven't even shown the damage yet. Get a nice reap off there. I can't even split this turn. I'm just gonna take the swing. Yep, that worked out. That worked out. Just realized we're debating the merits of various debilitating injuries. Yeah, basically. We're absolutely the good guys. We are definitely and incontrovertibly positive role models. I just whipped a man to death, and really, that's what the kids should be hearing about these days, you know? In schools. Alright, let me get a little lunge on him. That was a bad... I really hate how this lunge always puts me in the worst of the two possible hexes. Like, there's two hexes available, and it picks the worst one to put me in. And I don't like it. Give me that. Bitch. Okay, perfect. Can I reap? I should not reap. Hello, friend. Nope, run him down. No survivors. No one gets away. Everybody dies. That is the rule. Sorry, Gedgy. I know we blocked you, but you'll just have to get over it. There we go. If it gets brain damage, I vote we rename him Jason Mendoza. Alright, let's see what he got. He got missing ear. Okay, that doesn't matter. That literally does not matter at all. And, yep, we looted a whole bunch of male shirts. That's interesting. Basic male shirts. I didn't think they were wearing basic male shirts. Those must be from the billman. We got the pole hammer. We got a billhook. We got some swords. Whole bunch of shields. We got some nice hats. We got a couple of nice hats. Alright, cool. Absolutely lucrative. Extremely lucrative. I might go around and do some hat upgrades real quick. Karma! As a reward for your performance in battle, you get some levels. These melee defense rolls are killing me, Karma. You have got to get better melee defense than this. This is really rough. Like, oof. Yikes. Boy, I'm not even sure what to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 4 range defense, because I do need a little bit of range defense on everybody. I'm just gonna take that, because that helps prevent Arbalestiers from targeting him in the first place, which is good. You don't need much range defense, but you do want a little bit. The alternative is, if you never want to take range defense, you can just take anticipation. That also has the same effect. He's gonna need Brawny. He's gonna want Colossus. He's got 68 hit points, so with Colossus, he never needs to take HP again. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Colossus. Yeah, he has 85 hit points. He doesn't need to take HP anymore. Phaonix gets the ranged skill. Gets the, that fixes the resolve situation forever. And let's go ahead and take the 3 melee skill, I guess. Or the 4 fatigue. He actually did run out of fatigue in that last battle, so let's go ahead and give him a couple levels worth of fatigue. And for perks, we will go ahead with, he's got quick hands. Let's go ahead with gifted. So real quick, we'll take some melee defense, I think. Just planning this out a little bit. We're going to take range skill, because range skill is what Phaonix is here for. He doesn't need any more resolve ever. 4 hit points for a guy without stars is good. 4 max fatigue for a guy without stars is good, but so is 3 melee defense. Gonna go ahead and grab the 3 melee defense, just as insurance for if and when he finds himself in the melee. And we're gonna repair all these weapons. And many of them are gonna be sold. Like, probably most of them. Was there anyone else who leveled? No, I think that was the only level. As I said, though, we actually do have a couple of 215 hats. So we can just straight up upgrade a couple of people. Like Cold Second, better hat. Oneiros, better hat. Triff, better hat. There we go. And then is there anyone else in the back who would like a superior noggin protection? Phaonix, lowers your vision too much. You need to stick to -1 vision or above. Erostic, go ahead and wear a better hat and better armor. If we want to hang on to the pole hammer, maybe it can be the backup for my guy. Yeah, sure. Wasn't Phaonix going to be crossbow? Phaonix is crossbow. Yes, Phaonix is crossbow. That's what he is. He's gonna have crossbow mastery, which will give him even more armor penetration. But that doesn't increase his vision, so he still needs to see 6 tiles so that he can shoot 6 tiles. And yeah, Perun does kind of look like a Chaos Warrior, doesn't he? But, you know, that's just Perun's aesthetic. That's just how he is. Alright, I'm not going to go into Rattling Bones Crypt right now. I'm going to head down south. Hey, I found a brigand leader. Interesting. A brigand camp in the south. Throatcutter's Burrow. I'll come back here. No, second Zinenfeshta company, go away. Go away. Go away. I don't want you. I don't want to deal with your shit right now. Are we officially back in the war? Yeah, we'll be back in the war shortly. We're heading back down south. We're gonna sell a bunch of stuff. We're gonna pick up some jobs, and we can get back into the war. What's that job? What is this? Nomads. Oh god, nomads for like 2 grand. Okay. All right. Well, that's suspicious, but okay. Camp out for a minute, so we can sell stuff. They've got ambush trade routes, unfortunately, which means tools are going to be actually, tools are not that expensive. I'm kind of surprised. Sell pikes, sell swords, sell a couple of morning stars, sell a military pick. Gonna keep the pole hammer for now. Sell that helmet. That's a good helmet. Sell that helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the decayed full helm. That's a 130, 170. These are all 115s. These are 140s. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of... I don't think I need mail coifs for anybody, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Alright. Buy all of your tools. Bet it's another Necro? Yeah, probably. That seems like odds are good. They've got another Sword Lance here, but I don't need another Sword Lance because I have 2. They do have a heavy Southern Mace, which is a decent weapon, but I don't feel like spending 3.5 grand on it. And yeah, nothing else good. It's because they're being raided. They don't have anything here. Manhunter. Manhunter actually is a decent background, but that is a shitty trait, so fuck you. Tamim the Chicken. He is a dastard, and he's insecure. In other words, he's the worst. Literally the worst person. Try the Northern Indebted. Okay. Well, Thorismond is dumb. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say none of these guys are worth doing. I can buy a gun here, but I can't. There's no gunner. Like, there's nothing. There's nobody worth buying to use a gun. I've already got several smoke pots. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another fire pot to replace the one that I used. And, okay, yeah, the double grip. We definitely want that for the fencing sword. Okay. Let's go deal with these nomads, shall we? That we're being paid 2,000 to kill. It's probably a necromancer. Like, odds are good. I think so far our record with necromancers versus nomads is like, I think we're 0 for 3. I'm gonna camp out so I can repair all my gear. Yeah, no, crossbows and guns use the same perk. They do. So certainly Phaonix can be a gunner as well as a crossbow dude. Definitely nothing against that. Alright, we got everything fixed. How are we doing on Gatsby? Yeah, Gatsby's fine. Everyone's injuries are healed up. Let's get a Rostic back in here, I think. to get a little bit of experience. We're still gonna go double sword lance, though. So, many nomad outlaws, some nomad archers. That doesn't seem too bad. Oh. Ifrit. Oh, okay. Fascinating. The nomads are being attacked by Ifrits. A plethora of Ifrits. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now, as far as I know, the Ifrits will attack the nomads, too. So, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... And they should be up here, right? Like, the Ifrits should be to the north. Correct? I'm pretty sure that's the way this works. So, we're just gonna... kinda... Stop shooting arrows at me. Oh yeah, no, I'm figuring that the Ifrits are going to attack the nomads. That's what I'm kind of counting on here. I'm just gonna pop off one arrow at him, and we're just gonna kind of casually back up a couple steps and let the nomads and the Ifrits have their fun. Do 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 do. Oh, you gotta love that crackling rock sound. I'm just glad I haven't seen any of them yet. That would be a bad sign. Yeah, I know about fighting Ifrits. They can be dangerous. Why are you chasing me? Why are you two chasing me? Like, what are you doing out here? Stop. Stop it. Stop chasing me. You have bigger problems. Bro, I promise you have bigger problems. Oh my god, I shot him through the neck? Rough. If we had a Falcon, we could see the fight. Yeah, we could, but I don't think there's a whole lot of fighting yet, because I think, well, actually, the number has gone down. Oh, I think that's the Ifrits joining up. I'm not sure how many Ifrits there are, but I think that seems like them joining up. But, like, there's 17 enemies, right? We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nomads just chasing us. So that's half the total enemy force is just pursuing us right now. And I'm like, but why? You should be busy, I think. Oh, well, found the Ifrits. That's actually bad. It's actually not great. Yeah, but I think all the nomads are coming out after us. I think we need to break contact more decisively. I think I need to pull back 4 steps. I'm not sure if that Ifrit is going to throw at SDK Or if it's engaged with someone down here, it might be engaged. But I kind of want to just pull back like 4 steps this turn and see what happens. Okay, it's fighting nomads. Yeah, so we're just gonna pull back a full turn's movement, break contact decisively, and then we'll move back in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he's going after the nomads. They're still going after me. Okay, the nomad archers, they're now shooting at the Ifrits, some of them. Okay, but we've drawn off a couple of archers that we can kill. That's nice. Oh, somebody just died. Rip to a real one. Nice. I mean, I don't think Falcons usually give you a ton of, like, in-game value, but they're fun in that they let you see what's going on, and that's cool. And I appreciate it. Okay, I think we can kind of move in and engage on all sides now. You like Phaonix's mustache? It's pretty good, isn't it? Well, that's a Rostic right there. Where's Phaonix? There's Phaonix. Oh yeah, Phaonix has a very good mustache. Solid. High quality mustache. Ah, you missed. Okay, nice, nice. Uh-oh. You let the Ifrit join up again. That's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the reason I did that was if you bump somebody like that, it busts them out of shield wall. Okay, yep, go ahead, shoot at the Ifrits. Probably Ifrits that make zombie nomads so common. It might be. Could be. Oh my god, you can debuff an Ifrit by throwing sand in its eyes. I love that factoid. Hi friend, how's it going? You having fun out here? Oh, he's bumping me. I'm getting bumped. You're bleeding to death, so I'm not very worried about you. Give me that. I'm really hoping that guy throws. good. Excellent. Yeah, so against these shields, shield breaking is very valuable. Ow! Pain, suffering. Bad. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get to this guy before he joins up again. I don't think we can. Let me get the pole arms going up that way. Okay. Yeah, so one of the big reasons these nomads are struggling so much with these Ifrits is that they don't concentrate fire very well. And hurting Ifrits doesn't really matter, because every time they join up, they heal fully. So, like, yeah, like that. See, that Ifrit is now fully healed. And it's actually a big problem. Because I really don't want it throwing a dude at me again. Well, that damaged its armor, which is good. Okay. We need to get somebody into melee with the Ifrit. Is the problem here. In order to stop it from throwing again. I think it's gonna have to be Triff, I guess, who just walks up to the Ifrit and then gets absolutely punched to death. Oh, Triff can't even make it, because he's out of fatigue. Okay. It's gonna have to be Perun who walks up to the Ifrit and gets punched to death. Canton has already gotten punched to death once, and so he will go south. Unfortunately, its armor is not gone, so we can't whip it. Alright, Geji, I know I adrenalined you so you could go first, but actually I just want you to wait. Yeah, the Ifrit's gonna get to go before Perun, unfortunately, so you won't be able to taunt it, which is a real shame. I can't remember if Ifrits have AoE attacks. I think they do. Okay, they got one, that's good. Ow. That guy's in bad shape. No, they can only hit one guy? Okay, good. So then he'll hit Perun, and Perun has enough melee defense that he should, question mark, be okay. That's what he's here for, to tank. Oh, he just missed. Okay, alright, I'll take that. Yeah, so let's kill the small ones as quickly as we can, then. Oh god, you can't hit. Ah, fuck. Are you out of armor? You are. It is time to whip the Ifrit. He's running. he's like, I'm outie! And I can't blame him. Oh, fuck, they're joining up again. This is the problem. This is the problem. With the Ifrits. Because that Ifrit is 9 small Ifrits. Okay, so the plan here is for Perun to taunt that Ifrit to get thrown at. That's not going to do any, there's no point to that. Yeah, we have to save our damage to attack the little ones. There's really... Actually, so does damage that you do to the big one carry over to the little ones when it breaks apart? I don't think it does, right? They just spawn fully healed, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Yep, he's outie. That guy's still fighting, which is fine. This guy's gonna fight me a little bit. That's also basically okay. You wait. You wait. You wait. You wait. You wait. It's gonna throw. Ow! It did not attack Perun. It attacked Sestrar. That blows. Okay. Now we have a chance to do some damage, hopefully. He's in shield wall, right? Yeah, so bonk. That's fine. Good, that's 2 dead. So now we no longer have to deal with biggins. We only have to deal with this one, which is trying to kill Sestrar. Interesting choice. You can't lunge, so wait. That Ifrit is going to get to hit Sestrar again, which is a real shame. Oh, I could have whipped again. Ah, shit. I thought I was out of whip. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. And back to the bow. Oh, you don't have any fatigue. Alright, well, never mind then. Fatigue is the problem. Specifically, the way we don't have any. There we go. Lunge! Ah, you missed. Well, you tried, and that's what matters. And you try your best, but you don't succeed. God damn it! Fuck you, Ifrit. At least there's only one of it now. Whip that Ifrit to death. Excellent. 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 Okay-ish. Nice. 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 Ow, stop it. Go away. I hate you. You're very rude. Alright, now all we have to do is clean up this last little sand puppy. And we'll be good to go. Unfortunately, it's managed to choose a perfect defensive position. There we go. Got him. Okay. And that, I think, is going to be the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's been almost 4 hours. It's been a good run. We have rebuilt from our losses. Tor and Nejin leveled up. We got some loot, got some sulfurous rocks, signet ring, a couple of three-headed flails, which are worth some money. Plated nomad mail. Alright, let's do our level ups, and then we are going to call it quits. So, Cold Second. Cold Second gets some melee defense. Some... actually, that's 2 points of melee skill, so we can go ahead and give him some melee skill. And some hit points. And for his perk, he will take rotation. Nejin, hitting the big level 10, 90 ranged skill. Very, very good. And let's grab fatigue and 3 melee skill. That's nice. And for his perk, we can give him... Could give him footwork so he can run away from people. Oh, you wanted underdog. That's right. Okay, we can give you underdog. You know, you bribed me. That's all right. I can. Oh no, it's Tor. Yeah, that's Tor. Tor gets underdog, not Nejin. Who am I talking about? What am I, crazy? I mean, he's wearing light armor. I actually could give him dodge. Because he's got overwhelm. So dodge would actually be pretty good for Nejin. He's got 3 more perks. So he could take dodge, nimble, and then one other. Yeah, Pathfinder and Footwork are also really good. Does he need Recover? Not really. He's got 80 fatigue. He can shoot for a long time. I mean, every shot is 12 fatigue. So 24 fatigue minus 15. He only builds up 9 fatigue around shooting. He'll run himself out of arrows pretty quick. Let's go ahead and get Footwork so he can just step out of melee when necessary. And then we'll probably take Pathfinder and something else. Or possibly Dodge and Relentless. But let's go ahead and take... No, he doesn't have Nimble. That's what I was saying. That was the first thing I talked about, Broken. Come on now. Yeah, Relentless would help his build. Now, he doesn't... So, since he has a start at high initiative, he's still higher initiative than many enemies. Even without Relentless. But yeah, Relentless... Probably Relentless, Dodge, Nimble are the 3 most valuable ones for him right now. And Tor. Good old Tor. Tor gets some melee skill. Tor gets some max fatigue. And Tor gets some melee defense. And Tor wanted underdog, so we'll go ahead and give him underdog, because I've been bribed. Alright, that is going to be it for today. It's been a good day. It's been a good stream. We've accomplished a lot of good things. We've hacked our way through a reasonable number of enemies, accomplished some stuff, done some damage, made a lot of money, and rebuilt from our destruction. So, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. Rip Battle Brother, our poor doggo. The company grows stronger. In fact, I think, to be honest, I think right now the company is as strong as it was when we took those losses. If not slightly stronger. But in any case, leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Look forward to more stuff in the future. As a reminder, from December 1st to December 6th, I will be out of town. There will be no streams during that period. But I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. And if I do manage that, then it will be XCOM that I'll be streaming, because I missed the XCOM stream last week. So, good night. Have a good one. Take it easy.